Welcome to Kenton Teaches. Enjoy the video.
You start by opening Roblox Studio and loading the place file that contains the asset you want. Once loaded, make sure Explorer and Properties are visible so you can inspect hierarchy and instance types. Open the Asset Manager to see uploaded models and meshes. This shows mesh part and special mesh entries. You should also have a separate 3D model viewer ready to preview exported files. Begin right away by selecting the model in Explorer, so the next steps reveal mesh references and mesh ID values. Now you identify the mesh source by selecting each mesh part or special mesh and reading its mesh ID in Properties. That value is the key. Once done, copy the mesh ID or URL and check whether it points to Roblox's CDN or an external host. Roblox CDN ID are numeric and easier to manage. Make sure to inspect the Asset Manager for matching names and upload metadata so you can confirm which mesh file to extract. If multiple parts use the same ID, note parent objects and transformations for reassembly. Finish by exporting the identified mesh. Right-click the mesh part and choose Export Selection to save as FBX or OBJ, then open that file in your 3D viewer to confirm geometry and UVs. If export fails, make sure you have permission to export assets, convert special mesh instances to mesh part, or restore a backup of the place and try again. As a troubleshooting tip, if textures are missing, check the mesh ID versus texture asset ID and relink textures before re-importing into Roblox to preserve appearance and scale.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if this video was helpful.